What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Wednesday, April 27th. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo so that you can get $25 on your first deposit. And we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10. Drew Holiday, Will Barton, Bobby Portis, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Klay Thompson on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. In first at number 5, the first of multiple bulls, that would be Ayo Dosunmu. He's point guard, shooting guard eligible, 4,500, projected for 27. The goal is 27, and he is in the optimal lineup 58% of the time. Right away, gotta let you guys know, I am assuming that we do not have Alex Caruso or Zach LaVine for this one, which means there are a lot of minutes to go around. I gave Dosunmu 36 minutes, 0.74 fantasy points per minute, 14% usage, 11 points, 5 assists, 4 boards, a stock and a half. It's a pace up spot, but they are massive underdogs in this one. We should probably expect the Bucks to just absolutely destroy the Bulls, but you never know. All I know is this. I want to capitalize on the fact that they're creating like a free 70 plus minutes of playing time today at salaries that don't really represent it. Sticking with the Chicago Bulls theme, Nikola Vucevic up at number 4, center eligible, 8K, projected for 49. The goal is 47. He's in the optimal lineup 59% of the time. 38 minutes for Vooch. Both he and DeRozan are going to have their work cut out for them. It's not a great spot to begin with, but not a lot of offense coming out of the Bulls at this point. 1.29 fantasy points per minute, 29% usage, almost 23 real points, 13.5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 stocks for Vooch. Look, we're going to be loading up on the Bulls. Basically, anybody that starts is a really good play, and I think you need to be focused on Chicago because it's a 2-game slate and we don't have many choices. 2 Nikolas tied at 59%. Number 3, that would be Jokic, power forward, center eligible, 11,300, projected for 64. The goal is 66. He's in the optimal lineup 59% of the time. If Denver's trying to stay alive, it's probably going to happen on the back of Nikola Jokic. 38 minutes, 1.69 fantasy points per minute, 31% usage, and then I just start reading off a truly preposterous line. 28 real points, 16 rebounds and 8 assists and 2.5 stocks. This dude is incredible. Just give him the MVP already and give him the number 3 spot on the contenders. Back to Chicago at number 2 for DeMar DeRozan. Shooting guard, small forward, eligible, 9,100, projected for 51.5. The goal is 53.5. He's in the optimal lineup 60% of the time. DeRozan might play every minute if this game stays competitive. They're going to need him. He's going to be the only guy. I mean, he's going to have the ball in his hands a lot. 42 minutes is what I gave him. 1.22 fantasy points per minute in this matchup. 32.5 real points on 36% usage. That's a biggie out of DeRozan. 6 boards, 6 assists, a stock and a half. I'd be fine playing DeRozan, Vooch, and Dosunmu all together if you need to. I don't see any issues with that whatsoever if you're expecting the Bulls to be in this one. But we're not done with Bulls. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. And finally, to me, the no-brainer play of the day is Coby White. He's point guard, shooting guard eligible, 4,200, projected for 29. The goal is 25, and he's in the optimal lineup 73% of the time. I just assume that he has to play a ton if we have no Caruso and no Zach LaVine. I gave him 34 minutes, 0.85 fantasy points per minute, 22% usage, 16 points, 4.5 boards, 4.5 assists, maybe a stock. None of it really matters. If you think that Coby White is going to play 30 minutes or more today, he's the best play of the slate. It's not close. There's not going to be anybody else up for debate in this one because he's stepping into a role that the salary just doesn't recognize. 4,200 is about as good of a price as you're going to find on any sort of value option on a 2-game slate. The fact that he might play 34, 36, he could play upwards of 40 minutes. It's not like they're real deep. They're already missing 3 guys that would be in their playoff rotation. Seems pretty easy to me. Play Coby White. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Wednesday, April 27th. DraftKings and Yahoo version of this video around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.